Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Legends Arceus. So I did just click through Laventon's reporting stuff. We did also get enough points to rank up. My current plan is to also go back to the Alabaster Icelands, because I do still need a Mamoswine, and I mean I could just do what I did last episode with just clicking into the other page and figuring out what I've got there that I can do for that, considering the be really easy to figure it out. And it does look like we've got a new mission or missions on the blackboard over there, which we're just going to ignore at the moment, because we want to go ahead and get that 9th star. So wait. Oh, yeah, we just have to click it again. That's fine. There we go. Yep, we are 9-star. Perfect. I thank you very much. And, yeah, what does it do? 9-star. More generous rewards. Okay, present you with these 10 rare candies. Nice, nice. 20 grit pebbles. I don't think that's really going to be very useful for me at this point, but yeah, I'll take it. Because, oh wait, no, Grip Pebbles do work fine for me. Oh, that's actually... Wait, no they don't. I've got all that stuff, don't I? Yeah, well, whatever. Oh, Wurmple's evolved. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do this part. Oh, okay, so he's finally figured out that it's not a Silcoon. And ooh, one about EV evolutions. Alright, you know what? We're gonna put doing the Pokedex to the side this time, because well, at least for right now, because one, we want to go talk to Beauregard in regards to his Cascoon that he is probably still calling a Silcoon. Except people are telling him that it's not a Silcoon. So, yo, Beauregard, what's up? I don't believe it. Professor Laventon seems to think that that little bit Beauregard here is a Cascoon. He is a Cascoon. But, hello, it's clearly a Silcoon. Cascoon. Yeah, no, that's a Cascoon. You're making some kind of Pokedex or something together with the professor, right? And you gotta help me. Oh, you want a wild Silcoon so you can prove it's the same species as Spirogene here. Alright, I got one. And, honestly, you're still dumb. As I've told you the entire time, and predicted, in fact, it wasn't ever going to be a Silcoon. Haha! Just as I thought! They're the exact same! Are you colorblind, sir? One is more of a purple than a white. And one has the thing go over it, its shell kind of go over its eyes a little bit. So, alright, just because I pointed out colors first, I'll do the colors one. But the fact that both things that I just pointed out are your options is fantastic. So they're different colors. See, a little bit more purple. Now that you mention it, I guess they're not exactly two peas in a pod. I just never would have thought two Pokemon this similar could actually be different species. Well, see, that's the thing, is technically they're not different species. But they are. Oh well, whatever. I don't make the rules. Pokemon really are curious creatures, huh? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Eugene, my buddy, I didn't know the first thing about you, did I? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You sure you're still happy to have a goof like me for a partner? And I'm gonna take that as a yes. You really are the only partner for me. This dynamic duo will stay together forever. Please at least make sure that it doesn't stay a Cascoon forever. Please. Please make sure that it doesn't stay a Cascoon forever. That is my request to you. Alright, well, now that we've done that one, so the Moonlit Dance one, you want a freaking Clefairy. Of course you do. I don't have a Clefairy at the moment. Alright, well, we'll go ahead, we'll knock out this Eevee evolution one, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got all the Eevee evolutions anyways, so there's no reason for me not to. And it sounds like he's also got an Eevee, so yeah, guy, keep it. Keep it as an Eevee, or go with Umbreon. I mean, at least that's my opinion. Oh, stars above, where is he gone? Survey Corps, kid, listen. Remember the Eevee I befriended with the help of some Jubilife muffins? Oh, that Eevee. Okay, well, he's vanished. I was hoping to get some advice on evolving him, but I can't evolve the little guy if he's gone. What if he doesn't want to evolve? Come to think of it, the folks working at Galaxy Hall were always fussing over Eevee. Maybe that'd be a good place to start looking. Where do you do your food cooking at? Because I would recommend checking there. Alright, well, he says to go search with the Galaxy team, yada yada, whatever. Wait, why is it still telling me to... Why is it still showing me him as this... Oh. Okay, so it's just basically a, hey, here, listen, remember, do what he says there. Okay, so something, yada yada, Galaxy Hall, something. That's honestly what I remember reading off of what he said. And I'd be willing to guess that it's not just gonna be out back, it's probably on the inside in the downstairs area that you don't normally have to go to, like, ever. So let's go find out. Am I wrong? So far, yes. Oh, you've got your side doors closed. That's... Oh, because there's nothing in those rooms for us. That'll do it. Alright, well... Let's head on over this way, maybe. Talk to you. Alright, no. Okay, you didn't have anything useful to say. Oh, child. Okay. No. I'm kinda stuck here. Because I closed the wormhole portal thing that I came through. And, depending on how you look at it, either your character with the shirt that he was wearing is the main character that you play as in black and white, or is a slightly future version of Dawn or Brendan. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows for sure. Alright, where is this Eevee gonna be hiding? Because he said something, yada yada, Galaxy Hall, something. But unfortunately, I do not see it up here. I think he's gone crazy. I'd be willing to bet that Eevee is still in his house. And I'm guessing that I'm probably right. Oh. Oh. Hello. I found it. Maybe. Eevee? Oh, I guess not. My mistake. Seems like Eevee's not here either. But something about this Pokemon that reminds me of good little Eevee. No, it must be my imagination. You damned fool! It's an Umbreon. It's an Umbreon now, not an Eevee. I don't know if I can watch this Pokemon chow down like Eevee did. Maybe I'll... Oh. I failed to read what he said properly. I have to actually go fucking make a Jubilife muffin now. You're gonna make me get you a Jubilife muffin to get your Eevee back. Even though now it's an Umbreon. You know what? You know what, guy? You know what I think, guy? I'll tell you what I think. I don't ever think. So, in that scenario, we're just gonna... Okay, bye! I'm not making that muffin. Because that requires me to actually do something that I'm not going to do. Right, so really all that we have left to do is start off by getting ourselves a Mamoswine, and then it's a matter of getting lucky and finding a Bonsly, getting lucky and finding a Chingling. And what number is this guy? I do know that I saw it because I was like, oh, that's not bad. Or at least I thought in my head, oh, that's not bad. Okay, let's see. 168. Oh, right, that's the Vulpix. That's the Vulpix. So we still just need to figure out where the heck this goddamn Chingling actually spawns at. So if I... Yeah, you know what, we're just gonna re-click into Chingling. But we will start by going and getting Mamoswine. At least that is my starter plan, is Mamoswine. Okay, that's rather unfortunate. So I do know that they can... Can they actually? I was gonna say, I do know that they can spawn in as hordes, but as I said, I don't know that. Alright. So let's just check. What do we need to get Mamoswine? Level up with Okay. So is that still the same in Alabaster Iceland in this game? Alabaster, god dang it, me. Okay, first and foremost, we want to just go ahead, make a bunch of Ultra Balls. We'll make one of these for the thing that I'm going to forget to use it for anyways. Make just a bunch of potions because we can. Upgrade a bunch of potions because we can. And make some max potions because we can. And voila, there we go. Let's also clean out our inventory. Store that, store it. Oh, wait, take that back out. Store that, there we go. Keep all of that with us. And so it does actually look like we can get lucky, maybe, and find a Mamoswine just near Avalug's Legacy here. So, let's just check that. What is the chances of finding an actual Mamoswine? It'll be an alpha, that's not bad, but where exactly does it spawn it? That is the part that I do not know on. Okay, those just look like a bunch of bird mites. And, oh, wait, yeah, he's gonna be something big enough for me to easily spot, right? Okay. Oh, interesting. Looks like we got a Riolu in the water, a Machop in the water, a Lickitung in the water, and a Machoke in the water. Neat. Oh, well, I don't really care for any of them. So we're just gonna... Oh, hello, Machamp. You're an Alpha Machamp, too. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna land by that Bergmite, just to fly back up. And let's see, do we have... Oh, wait. Is that Alpha Machamp spawn might overlap with that? Okay, well, that's fine. So I think is next. Just doing it the way that I had thought of. That is an Alpha Happiny. Too bad I don't care for it. Oh wait, Avalug's Legacy is over this way anyways. I'm searching in the wrong spot. Sounds about right. It also makes sense because the Alpha would be by more of its pre-evolutions. At least in my opinion, that's what makes sense. So let's head in towards the center here. Alpha Swinub, almost knows. Alright, come on. How's about you give me not Glalie? Does the Glalie spawn override? Maybe? Like, is it either Alpha Glalie or Alpha Mamoswine? Not both? I don't know, unfortunately. Alright, and it also really wouldn't be that hard to just simply do something like this, where we just go ahead and land up here, and, go like this. I missed. Alright. Okay, well, he's gonna fight us now. That's fine. So we can just smack him with a ball. He is level 45, so he probably can't really tank a hit very easily. That's fine. We can just chuck an Ultra Ball. It'll work. It'll work. First ball. We'll stay in it. Don't worry. Don't you worry none. See? Like I said. Right, and he does have ancient power, so there we go. Now we've got ourselves our Mamoswine, which is perfect. So next up, I still don't quite know exactly where we're gonna get Chingling at, but in the Alabaster Icelands, he is near Lake Acuity. So let's head to Lake Acuity then. Alright, so pull up the map. Lake Acuity is just right up this way, so let's just go ahead and not head that way. Head this way, because we're going to want to climb up this mountain, as we've done several times already. Because, I've done it like every time I've needed to head up to Snow Point Temple. So we just need this Chingling to definitely be up here. That'll make it like perfect. Alright. There we go. Okay, that's... Oh my god, fun. Okay. So where exactly will this Chingling spawn near Lake Acuity? Better yet, is it a night spawn? Is it a day spawn? I do not know. What I do know is that if we go ahead and let's see, all day, all weather, and it's a standard spawn. Where is its standard spawn at? I don't know. It does look like it can be the person doing, or the type of Pokemon in a mass outbreak. That is a Rufflet. That is not quite what I want. Let's see. Can we just do this real quick? See about just spotting the Chingling. Abra, Dabra, Dabra. Right there. I saw it. I saw it. Okay. So what we want to do, if we want to get down, Kadabra, you know what, Kadabra, fight me so that we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ow. Kadabra, you get out. I said, oh, that's not what I want to throw. Oops, gosh. Well, sorry, Rolls. Oh, wait, good. It's recovering. Good, good. It used recover. What a dumb Kadabra. So then, we can just be like, boom, Giratina. Voila, you can't stand against me. Get out. Goodbye, Kadabra. You are, let's just say very dead. Like, you managed to avoid it. You rude guy. Alright, and you got a critical hit. Alright, well, Earth Power. You're still dead. You actually lived. Okay, you lived. Well, now you die. To another Earth Power. Goodbye, Kadabra. Perfect. There we go. Alright, there we go. Kadabra goes down. And we want to dunk down. Because we want this Shingling. Alright. We're within the grass. Let this lock on. That'll work. Shingling is captured. Good. Good, good. You son of a bitch, you were supposed to stay in that ball. And let's just throw it a little higher. Perfect, there we go. You're captured. Stay in that ball. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Well, the Jingling decided to leave. Is there another Jingling, please? Okay, good. There is. Okay. It's fine. You can question if you heard anything or not, Jingling, because oh, I missed. Oh, I missed with that one. Okay, was that one considered a backstrike? It might have been. It doesn't really matter, because there we go. Jingling captured. Ooh, Ralts is ready to evolve. That is perfect. So let's go ahead, evolve Ralts, because that is what we need to get ourselves a Gallade. I mean, I could just simply do keep going into Snowpoint Temple until I get one, but that honestly would get very boring very quickly. So this just leaves us with Vulpix, and the other Pokemon that I still will need is actually going to be a lot harder to get, since it is actually a starter. Well, I say it's a starter. It's not a starter for this game, but it is Piplup, so it is still a starter overall. Like, it is a starter Pokemon at the end of the day, which means that it will end up being a little bit harder to capture, but for now, it's not going to be. And, okay, good. We do have... I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's the Dawnstone. Yes, it is. It is the Dawnstone. Boom. There we go. Now we've got ourselves Gallade. Alright. And looking at what I've got here pulled up, for Vulpix to spawn at the area where I know where it kind of will spawn at, it looks like it's anywhere between a just under 11% to a 22%, which means it is the unlikely spawn option. However, that does not mean that it will not spawn. It just means that it's going to be a bit luckier for when it does, which works fine with me so long as I end up getting it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to empty our Pokemon a little bit, and did I actually leave? I didn't. You know what, we'll just put it right there, why not? I'm not going to be too concerned. And let's just do this real quick, there we go. And Mamoswine, I should have them. Right, where do I have them? I've got one somewhere. There he is, right there, perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead, we'll start by going for Vulpix, because that's honestly going to end up being the easier one to get. Okay, so, for where I kind of know Vulpix to have the chance of spawning, I actually kind of know. It can spawn somewhere near Spring Path, but it looks like it can also spawn on the Veilstone Cape, so that's where I'm actually going to head, because I feel like that's just an easier area to spot a Vulpix. Because the way that Spring Path is just a little bit more pain to deal with. So, this should be a little bit more straightforward, quite literally. But unfortunately, I won't know until I either spot the Vulpix or the Glameow, because that's what the spawn options look to be, is either Glameow or Vulpix. A little bit further down is where Growlithe can be, which, I mean, if it ends up being a Growlithe, so be it, but really, come on. Yes, perfect. Alright, there's what I want. Alright, did you land? Thank you. Alright. So I spotted what I want. What I want is right there. Oh my god, it moved out of the way! No, Vulpix. It's fine. It's fine. No, no, no! It fucking moved! Oh my god, it moved out of the way before I could actually get it. That's so annoying. That first throw that it moved out of the way of, it was gonna hit it. Oh man. Now I have to leave, come back, and by leave and come back, I do not mean actually leave this area of the map. I mean literally just doing this. So what I do, that Vulpix is technically despawned, so what I'm gonna do is, I'll just wait until the next day, which, to my knowledge, resets the spawns. Granted, Glameow is like the 74% chance of spawning there over like, so it's basically a 74-24% chance, with the extra 1% being their alpha forms. So it's still technically a 75-25 split, with the 75 for Glameow, which is rather annoying since, you know, I want the Vulpix. But at the same time, we just have to not have the Vulpix move out of the way of the ball at the last possible second. And that'll help us out quite a bit. Alright, so right about now is when it can start being Vulpixes and Glameows. So it's just, I'll take it. I'll take 2 Vulpix spots. Alright, Vulpix. I just need you to keep on moving. Keep on moving. Not towards me. Okay, you know what? You're not going to keep moving, so that's fine. Is that a capture? Yes, it is. Perfect. And let's just go ahead and capture this one as well. Oh, and that's a good old back capture. Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you, game. The game decided to make up for me missing the previous one there. That's exactly what that was. Alright, so, back to the camp, because we just need to evolve one now, and that is the easy part, without a doubt. And, that leaves just Bonsly and the Piplup line to capture now. And I genuinely don't know which one of those is going to end up being the easier one to get. Alright, so let's go ahead and just evolve the higher level Vulpix, because I'm not too concerned as to which one gets evolved. Because, well, I don't need to be. I just needed the Ninetales. And there we go. We have the beautiful Ninetales. And I don't know if there's a way to get a Alolan Ninetales in this at all or not. But if there were, and I just foolishly went and got the other kind without even thinking about it. That'll be... Oh, no, not release. Okay, there we go. So we do know that it is just 2 slots that it'll take. So, you know what? Doesn't matter. Put it right there. Alright. So we just need to get Bonsly now, which... literally for Bonsly, all we need for Bonsly is when we go to the area where it spawns in, we literally just need it to actually spawn. Which means that we just need one of the rocks, the orb deposits, the crystal things, whatever you want to call them. We literally just need one of those to be shaking. Like, that's all that we need for it. Which is rather annoying because, you know, I've checked it like 4 different times and haven't gotten it. However, that doesn't mean that I've been looking in the right area. I very easily could be looking in the wrong area. Alright, so what we need to do, because for Piplup looks like it spawns in... Oh, no, Piplup was the Spring Path spot. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Either way, we're going to go get Bonsly, because I feel like that's going to be the easier one to get. Because Piplup, I think, is just going to be a little bit of a pain. But, oh well, not a whole lot that I can really do about that. And I guess I really should have just went to one of the other 2 spawn spots, because they would have been a little bit closer. Either way, I'm going to make a little bit of a cut until I either have captured Bonsly or am getting ready to capture it. I'm not sure which one yet. Okay, so this is just me bringing you back because I happened to notice that there's a mass outbreak of Zoroark currently going on in the Alabaster Icelands, and I figure, you know what? I'm struggling to fucking get a goddamn Bonsly to spawn in, so you know what? Let's just not have to fucking deal with that. So, let's see. I want to do some shopping, because we might as well just guarantee that we've got plenty of balls. Because, alright, so it looks like it'll be right over here. So let's just mark that real quick. So I figure, yeah, you know what? Put a pause on that. I'm not going after Piplup just yet, because that one I've got a feeling is going to take even longer. And I figure, why not go for a, you know, a Zoroark outbreak, yeah. Which I don't know if it's going to be in the underground part there or not, or if it will be above ground. I am guessing it's above ground. That's the answer. The answer is that it is above ground. We want to not... Come here, Zoroark. Yes, perfect. Cool, thanks. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to run to this grass. I want to just item and Ultra Ball. Also, I'm pretty sure with my hairstyle, my little Eevee hat thing is actually attached. Oh no, you broke out, Zoroark. How dare you? Also, stop attacking so goddamn fast. And I'm pretty sure either of those would probably kill. Or am I thinking too new on Pokemon knowledge? Or technically future Pokemon knowledge? That's no good. Alright, Zoroark, are you gonna kill Giratina here? No, you're gonna nasty plot. Okay, so you're gonna increase attack. That's fine. We'll try one more Ultra Ball here. That's a lie. We're gonna do 2. Bring me down to 75. Or we'll capture it. Perfect. Alright, so what we want to do... So we want to crouch. Good. And, I believe we can just go like this. Perfect. Do that. Do that. Yes, please. Keep on. Ow. No, come over here. Alright, and that one is a little bit down. There we go. Okay, that one broke out, and I don't know on the other one yet. Okay, also, I really don't need this many Zoroarks. I'm honestly just kind of doing it because I'm that tired of trying to hunt down Bonsly. And, you know, why not do it? Keep some of... I don't understand the catching mechanisms in this game. That's not the... Oh no, that wasn't the one that I meant to just throw a ball. Oh god. Oh god, this one's an alpha one. Yes! This is the one that we'll probably end up keeping. Okay. Let's go Umbreon. And I feel like a regular Dark Pulse will do too much damage. An Agile one, he should definitely be able to survive. He almost does not. Okay. Alright, he did though, so it's fine. And, yeah, here you go, Zoroark. That's an Alpha Zoroark for us. Nice. Nice. Okay. And we want to just take... and capture all of them. Okay, you can stop that, but I don't really care. Oh, we're missing a lot of them. Okay, it's fine. Target you. We'll just smack you with Umbreon real quick. Oh, another one of them noticed. Ah, you know what? It's fine. There you go. Have a ball. Stay in it, please. I really just don't want to kill them yet, just because I might as well catch them and get the experience from catching them, as well as being able to, once we get back, to go ahead and just release the ones that we don't actually want. Get Grit Pebbles and Grit Rocks and whatnot. And that's a no-good. What? I just don't understand the way that catching in this game works. Alright. What is... Oh, it's Aim Palm. And it looks like you are the last Zoroark, so go ahead and stay in that ball, please. I do also like that we captured the Alpha Zoroark. Alright, and he wants to battle. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Alright, and we will just, yeah, pretty sure even a quick, or an agile Dark Pulse from Umbreon does kill, because it nearly took out the Alpha, which was 11 levels lower than me. So I'm pretty sure one that is 21 levels lower would still most definitely die. I mean, I could be wrong, but, could you stay in this ball, please, sir? Okay, your defense's stats are raised, but that's still not enough to get you to survive. You'd also need to drop my offensive stats, and then you might. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe would survive. Alright, doesn't matter though, because I captured it. Alright, there we go. Fantastic. Also, is that anything at all in the Pokedex that is useful. Let's see. Oh yeah, 10. All right. Well, Zoroark's gonna be at level 10 research. Okay, let's see. So I think, yeah. So you can actually see Obsidian Fieldlands and Alabaster Icelands. We've actually caught everything that's in both of them. Like, I'm pretty sure all that's left is the Piplup line and Bonsly. And then Arceus, but you know, that one comes after Piplup and Bonsly. So, let's see. I have it pulled up here on my other screen. Here in a moment, so I don't need that. That I don't need. Oh, wait. Those I did need. Those I did need. Those were my Bonsly stuff. So give me just a second, and I'll be back with trying to get Bonsly here. That's not the right button. Okay, well, I just did it again. I forgot to click record. So Bonsly did spawn right over here finally, or I just finally happened to notice it. And this time I was just below Cloudpool Ridge, near the Diamond Heath, because that was where it sounded like it could also spawn at, because the area I was trying before just wasn't working. And as you can see, there's Sudowoodo here. But I don't care about that. Hi, Paris. Yeah, goodbye, Paris. Let's see, there we go. That'll work, and now we're gone. So all we're going to do now is head to the Mirelands camp. And I believe... Oh, right. Oh, I didn't move my team at all. Give me this one? Yeah, this one. Cool, thanks. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is now I need to go get Piplup, because that is the last Pokemon remaining. And let's see, looks like according to what I've got here, if I just type that in and click enter, there we go, and click Piplup. And according to Cerebi, we get Cobalt Coastlands, Spring Path, or nearby. Alright, so it doesn't spawn directly in the Spring Path by the looks of that, or from how that sounds. And when I click into the Spring Path, it also doesn't show it in that menu. So, oh, dang it, I meant to leave. So I know that it doesn't spawn directly in the Spring Path, which is kind of helpful, but also not. Because that means that I don't know exactly where it spawns at. Which means now it's time for me to essentially, literally, quite frankly, get lucky with finding it. So we do know it's in the Cobalt Coastlands, because that's where the Spring Path is. And let's get this thing started. Hopefully I find it pretty quickly. So what I think if we actually go... Oh, not that button. This one. If we actually go to this little pond here, based off of the fact that, well, you know, it's water. Piplup's a water type. Like, it makes sense, right? That Piplup might spawn there. Again, I can't guarantee that. Let's just fly along the invisible wall a little bit. Oh god. There we go. Good. Doesn't exactly help that I'm kind of forced to fly against the invisible wall because of Joy-Con drift, but you know, meh. Joy-Con drift. I'll just live with it. Alright, so here we are to the Spring Path, to which, yeah, we can go around this way, it's fine. So what I think is we'll just kind of zoom around it like this. So that's the little lake that I'm thinking of. So am I right? What are the chances that we can get a Piplup here? There's a Bibarel. hey, look at that. There we are. The exact little man I was looking for. Well, exact little one is probably more accurate to say. Oh, it's a toxic growth. Oh, God. Alright, well, we got the Piplup, which means, unfortunately for you, Mister's deciding to try to fight me, you will get to deal with Giratina. Just debating on whether I wanted Giratina, Zoroark, or Umbreon to deal with them. I have decided Giratina. Goodbye, Toxic Growth number 1. And are we not in a fight with Toxic Growth number 2? Okay, well, it doesn't matter at the moment because Piplup leveled up to level 16 and can evolve. So there we go, that is now a Prinplup. And this honestly is going a lot faster than I was expecting this part to. And I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, there we go. Do we have more than this? Hey, yes we do. There we go. That's just going to help get us most of the way there. Alright, so all we have left... Hi, friend. Enjoy Giratina. I hope you don't mind dying, because that's what's gonna happen here, Toxicroak. Goodbye, Toxicroak. And, unfortunately, that's not quite gonna be enough experience to get him up to 36, but that's fine. Because what we can actually do is, we can not care about that. Let's head back to camp here. And, oh, right, I guess I guess thinking about it, I'm not technically done yet, even if I get Empoleon here, because we actually need to do a quick pit stop before we go where I'm going to get all of my experience, or hopefully get. Ah, thank God, talking to the professor should just auto send you back to the village. Honestly, sometimes. Sometimes that's what I think. But at the same time, I understand why it doesn't, and I won't complain about that. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, this team will be fine. Okay, so we're actually not going to him yet, because you are the pit stop I wanted to make. Because I need to buy this. There we go. And we have the Porygon on the team. We've got the Dubious Disc, and we've got the upgrade. There we go. Upgrade for Porygon. Fantastic. There we go. And voila. Porygon 2 is fantastic. And then we go to the Dubious Disc and we go, boom, Porygon Z. And I personally am not too concerned about getting their Dex entries to level 10 unless I should have been, but I don't think we need to. I might be wrong. But maybe I'm not. Who knows for sure? Just the people that have already done it. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to talk to Ingo. And, let's see. Let's go ahead and do the fight against Winton over again. Or fight against Winton maybe is more accurate. I'm not really sure. Either way, not too concerned. So he'll have 3 Pokemon. We've got our full team of 6, which really doesn't matter because he's going to go with a team weak enough that Giratina can do this. Right. Yeah, level 55. Alright. So we can just Dragon Pulse. Basically, the plan here is just get enough experience that Prinplup gets up to level 36 or higher. Let's go ahead and kill them off with an Aurosiphere. Fantastic. Alright, what's next? Gastrodon. Alright, that's not bad. you're faster for whatever reason. I don't understand how speed in this game works, but whatever. With power, goodbye Gastrodon. Maybe not, goodbye Gastrodon. Alright, we'll just Aurus here. Is that better? Better option? No, not really. That's okay. We should survive that. Yes, we do. Ooh, defensive stats were lowered with 12 HP left. Oh no! Gastrodon goes down. Alright. And he sends in Jolteon, that is fine. Unfortunately, he does get to take down Giratina. Just kind of annoying. But that's okay, because we can go ahead and send in Umbreon. And we can go ahead Dark Pulse. And Jolteon almost goes down to a single Dark Pulse. That's kind of unfortunate for you. Wish we would have dealt more, because then his Double Edge would have killed it. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. There we go. Jolteon down. What do we actually get out of that? How does... Oh, right. The experience all comes at the end of the battle. So Giratina gets nothing. Oh, well. That's fine. Okay, so Prinplup is level 26 now. So that's actually not quite as fast as I was thinking it might have been. So... I think we'll just, spend some money to get him up the rest of the way. Yeah. Oh, darn. Sad face. Don't have enough for the extra large. That's fine. We'll just take regular. And, there you go, Prinplup. Level 30. Okay, so close. So close. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just make a cut, come back with him at level 36, and I'll see you in a couple of moments. Alrighty, so I finally got it to where we could evolve Piplup. I just thought about it and went ahead and sold my Nugget and some of the star chip things that I had, the red ones that sell for a smaller amount, for 5,000 I think. But either way, just bought another couple of candies to evolve, just to get him up to level 36. And like I said, got him up to 36, so good to evolve him. So what we need to do is we actually want to go ahead, head on in here, and there's actually two things that we're going to do. So first and foremost, the one that I want to start by doing is ignoring that board, and because we're going to do that here in a moment. First, though, we want to talk to you. Mr. doesn't recognize his own Eevee as an Umbreon. Oh, did I store it? No, I do have it. Yeah. Here you go, Eevee. That is now an Umbreon. There you go. Now do you realize that it's an evolved Eevee? Oh, okay, you do recognize him. Good. Oh, look at that, we get a rare candy that I'm not going to use. Because I do have, like, 7 rare candies currently sitting in the, in my storage that I don't plan to use. I don't need any of these. Especially since my favorite Eevee evolution doesn't come by stone. My favorite Eevee evolution is Umbreon. I guess I'll go with my favorite of these. We'll take Firestone. Alright, cool, thanks. I'm never going to use this stone either. I'm literally never going to use either of these two items that he just gave us. Alright, so next up, go talk to Mr. Professor's board. And, oh, aha. Alright, well, that'll get us the Alolan's Vulpix, I believe. And let's go ahead and get our Pokedex updated here. Fantastic, thank you very much. So am I right? And yes. Okay, good. Okay. So we've... What's the one that I'm missing? It says we've seen 241, but we have 240. So what's the one that I'm missing? How does the ordering? I forgot about this one. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna be spending quite a bit of time doing some Googling and figuring out which frickin' spirits I have left. But, that I think is gonna be the next episode. Maybe. It'll depend on how long, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna make a cut here, and I'm just gonna start hunting down these orbs, the spirits, whatever you want to call them, and I'll be back once I have them all.